Before this video, I just want to say a special thank you to Aiden Mattis and the Lore Lodge and Simon Whistler and the channel Top 10s. I got a lot of my information from them and their sources. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Missing 411 is the most interesting conspiracy theory I've probably ever heard. And I want you to think so. So let me share some information about it with you. Over 1,200 people have gone missing from national parks across the United States and in Canada with zero explanation. And most of them really need one, because some of these are very weird. And I mean like Christian weird. Very weird. Now, missing 411 is a phenomenon of missing people, and it doesn't just encompass all missing people. There are certain qualifiers for which a candidate of 411 is deemed. They must be near water, granite or boulders, berry shrubs. There must be a massive weather change at some point in them going missing. Bloodhounds and scent dogs can't find them. Sometimes it's children, and when they're found, almost always dead, there's never an explanation. These people, they don't just go missing due to an animal eating them or getting lost in the woods. What happens to them is far stranger and more mysterious than that. For example, Paul LeMay was seen during a marathon on the incline of a mountain by officials and never made it to the bottom. They just never saw him again. Chris Tompkins went missing on a trip with 3 friends. At one point, they looked back, saw him, kept walking, looked back, no longer there. The only thing he left behind was his boots, his wallet, and some other things that, fall out of your pocket if you go missing. The most common theory behind the missing 411 phenomenon is extraterrestrials, though the plausibility of extraterrestrials isn't great because, well, none of it's all that plausible. It's a conspiracy theory. It can be fun to speculate, though. My personal belief is that feral people either attack these people or they themselves become feral, but I'll talk about that in a moment. The biggest draw to 411 is how mysterious these cases end up being, as people are usually found in really weird circumstances, or their remains are anyways. One man was found just his feet, pants, boots, and socks sitting on a log in the middle of the woods after going missing. Nothing else, just his feet. Just the tootsies. Another theory behind the missing 411 phenomenon is that of feral people. I mentioned that a minute ago. Feral people is the idea of someone going out into the woods and either losing their mind because they're stranded, isolated, alone, hungry, kind of like the Wendigo, or the madness is already there, and then they go in the woods and they kind of are able to do their thing. For example, Eloise Lindsay, my apologies, was chased through the woods for 12 days by what she said were 2 men in the 1980s for almost no reason. This young woman was essentially tortured for 12 days, and nothing came of it. Missing 411 cases are very weird and deserve a lot more attention than they get. Look into some yourself and let me know what you think about them. There have been over 1,000 so far. Will you be one of them? Always walk with a buddy. Don't take your eye off the trail. And let me know what your favorite missing 411 case is in the comments below. And leave a like if you dislike. Leave a like if you like, a dislike if you dislike. And thank you for watching.